Hi, I'm NG Resonance.
Hello.
Welcome on in, MJ80. Welcome on in, Broasaurus. Welcome on in, Straight Fox. Welcome on in, Multi. Good morning, good morning. Maybe I should hang on. I gotta tab out of the game real quick. Sorry, I know this is a banger, but welcome on in. Let me just get some quick shout outs in there. We'll start with Broasaurus, who got first today. Congratulations on first. And I see you redeemed that self-care, which I am doing. I am stretching my arms. I gotta get my augs limbered up. My augs need to be limbered up for this. This big stretch and taking some hydration and sitting up straight. Gotta start with off on a good foot. Also, hello, Multi-Burst. Welcome on in, Multi-Burst. How have you guys been? Let's see. And Straight Fox, welcome on in, Straight Fox. You can only redeem one hello. Yeah, well, let's figure. I mean, do you guys want it? Do you guys want more than one hello per stream? Because I figured it'd be like, hey, you come to stream, you say hi. You know, I mean, I can make it. I can make it unlimited if you want unlimited hellos. If you want unlimited hellos, I can certainly. I just figured, how often would you want to? I figure you want to say hi, you know, when you come into stream. But if you want more, I can undo that restriction. I just figured, who's gonna want to do it more than once? But I guess if there's multiple sound alerts, you probably want to hear the multiple sound alerts. So yeah, we can certainly do that. We can certainly do that. But welcome on in, and Straight Fox, I think you said that you haven't been playing Tears of the Kingdom lately, but you beat it, I think is what you were saying, but let's shout you out anyways. Oh shit, I gotta wait to do another shout out. Oh darn. And Lady Flib, welcome on in.
Here's a hint.
I'm getting hints. Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. You beat what? It says Straight Fox play Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I thought you mentioned that you beat it, but I might be misremembering. We got MJ80, who is also a big fan of Deus Ex, and this Gina Resonance, more like resume the war. No, Resonance. Resonance. Can't see shit because it's invisible. You're silly. The war is invisible. Did you know that?
This is bad comedy.
It is. Yeah. NG Resonance, not G and NG Residence Evil. All right, who else is here? Also, by the way, did you guys know that Broasaurus is the person who made these sprite emotes? They're so cute, and please go follow his streams. He also uses the the little Tamagotchi style sprites when he's doing shoutouts. So he's got a little Tamagotchi screen that pops up with his friends' sprites, which is really cute. Very good, very good, very good stuff here. To shout out MJ80. So I can only do like I can only do slash shout out every 2 minutes, apparently. So let's try doing the Straight Fox shout out again, if that lets me. I don't know. Twitch, please. Please. All right, that worked. Okay. And we got MJ80, and we got Gina, Sergeant Legend Killer, who has seen a little sneak peek of she commissioned something from me a while back, and I'm just now getting to it, and I feel bad about taking so long to get to it. And that's why I don't have commissions open, because I know it's going to take me forever to actually get to them, and then I'm going to feel bad. But I am working on one for her. I think when I finish her commission, I might actually reopen commissions and just, that way I won't have anything on my plate that is like owed to people, and then I could potentially have more. Don't feel bad, but you already paid for it, and I haven't gotten around to it. And we got oh, here's a hint. Hello. And who else is here? We got Lady Flib. Who is getting a new avatar, which is the other thing I've been working on, which is it's like a commission, but it's like a free commission because she's my partner, and I want to do it as a fun little gift for her. So if you guys were around here for last Sunday's art stream, you saw me working on that. We've been updating it. She's giving some pointers and stuff. She wants some updates on it. But it's pretty close to being done. It's pretty close to being usable, at least as like a basic avatar that talks and blinks. There'll be a couple more poses we want to do with it, some matching emotes to go with it. But we're really getting close to having a basic new model for her, which I guess I can reveal as a red panda, which is going to be fun. So let's shout out Lady Flib, who hasn't been streaming lately, but she's thinking about getting back into it, maybe switching Elden Ring out with Demon Souls, so she can still do her Souls-likes, her FromSoft Fridays, but without having to kind of do the runaround that she's kind of figuring out where to go to find the challenges in Elden Ring. As much fun as she was having with it, it's like she's getting to a point where she's kind of over-leveled for a lot of the challenges that she was coming across, and she's having trouble finding, like, you know, where to go, because it's such a big world in Elden Ring. It's massive, and trying to figure out, you know, where the challenges are is a little bit tricky. So she's thinking something a little more straightforward, a little something more linear, maybe some Demon Souls, kind of the start of the Souls-like series. Revisiting that could be fun. I think he's got the remaster or the remake as well, which is gorgeous. So that's something she's got in mind. I won't speak for her too much if she's got some other plans. But you can find her on my Wednesday streams in my second segment where I've been playing Dark Souls for the first time, and I kind of like it. It's hard. I can't take but so much at a time, but it is quite fun. And gotta keep stretch out those nano machines. Gotta keep the joints nice and lubricated. It's true. And Straight Fox wagging that tail, wagging that tail. I imagine you stream, and so I imagine that you are a fox when you stream. I would suspect. I haven't actually caught your streams, but I imagine you're probably a fox. Let's see, MJ80. What has MJ been doing? She's been doing... Oh, wait, that's right. She's been playing League of Legends. How's that been going, MJ? Oh, wait. I don't know if... I was thinking Apex Legends. League of Legends. I've never seen you play League. Well, who's your main in League, then? I'm like, oh, yeah, she plays Apex. But like, no, this is a different Legends. This is League of Legends. Do you play as the wolf guy? And Gina says, Fedorasaurus is base timeline. Thank you, Gina. That's very nice of you. And if you guys haven't followed Sergeant Legend Killer... Oh, wait. I think we went in the slash shout out for Gina. I call her Gina, but her username is Sergeant Legend Killer. She plays War Thunder. She's also been playing a bunch of old shooters lately. She's been getting into all of the id Software series, so playing all the Doom games, Wolfenstein. She's been playing. She's going to be doing Quake at some point this year as well. And yes, as I said, she commissioned me for something a while back, and I'm just now getting to it. It's going to be pretty cute, though. We'll say it's her dino avatar, but as a certain different kind of dino. We talked about what would be an interesting type of dino for this particular picture. She had an idea, and I'm excited to draw her as this different kind of dino. Usually you can see her as a Ceratosaurus. She got a Parasaurolophus form now as well. I don't know if it's a spoiler. Have you unveiled your Parasaurolophus form publicly? I'm sorry if I accidentally revealed that. She commissioned a Parasaurolophus form. And anyway... Let's see if that shout out works now. And Baddest Bat. I see you, Baddest Bat. Fedorasaur, Baddest Bat. How are things on the other hemisphere right now? How is autumn? I think that's right, because it's like just turned spring here. How are things on the other side of the world? Literally the other half of the world, the other half of the globe. How is it going? But yes, if you like bats, Baddest Bat is a bat. Among all the bat tubers, please go check out Baddest Bat, who has been playing... What have you been playing? Minecraft. Mining and crafting. And I think... Somebody asked me if I'd seen the trailer for the Minecraft movie. I have now seen it. I have now seen the Minecraft movie trailer. It looks bizarre. But, I'm sure for the people who are into that, I think it's going to be a cute family movie there. I was like, what the heck is this? People are going to Minecraft world and having to build and craft their way to I don't know, victory of some kind. It's not what I expected for a Minecraft movie. But hey, it looks like a fun movie for the kids. MJ says, I play different characters in League, but if I lose, I go Teemo. Yeah, let me make sure if I'm not missing anything. Straight Fox becomes Stegosaurus. Good choice. And Brosaurus has confirmed I am in the Bromagachi. Good. Make sure you're feeding your Bromagachis. Feed them, clean up after them, give them little clothes or whatever you do in Tamagotchi. I had a knockoff Tamagotchi as a kid, and I remember when I was going on a vacation and I asked my mom I forgot what I was doing. I was like away from the house for a while, and I had my mom. I told her to take care of my Tamagotchi while I was gone, and she did, and it was very sweet. Let me see them kitties. Welcome. That is my sister. Let me see them kitties. Welcome on in. Timo is a tiny raccoon guy and a menace. Oh my goodness. And Ampilion is here. Welcome on in, Ampilion. Things are good here. How are things there? Very windy right now. Very windy right now, Baddest Bat. It actually hasn't been too hot yet, which is good because we're kind of, you know, where we live, our winters are kind of mild, but our summers can get pretty hot. So it's early spring, kind of warm, but not too bad yet. So I'm praying that it's not going to be too bad this spring and summer, but very windy today. We're going to hop into a video game. You hear that? It's a video game. We're going to be playing Deus Ex Invisible War. This is the sequel to Deus Ex, my game of the year from 2024 that was released in 2000. So let's hop into it. Again, if I missed you in shoutouts, please let me know. But it is really good to see so many people right at the start of stream today. I'm a little flustered. So let's get into it. We are at Blackgate, the laboratory that we just got access to. Give it a minute. Give it a minute to reload. Cat Cam, where is Ozzy? I think he's sleeping in the other room. I could probably get the camera on him. Can we get a shout out for Fedorasaur? Good Bean deserves extra support. Aw, thank you. Yeah, we missed the Fedorasaur shout out. But yes, kitties, give me a... Oh, I load the game. There's a bunch of, like, knocked out guys in front of me. I can try to get Ozzy on camera. I think he's asleep. Oh, it might overload the encoder. We can try it. Wait. Oh, so you not only want to ban people's names, but you want me to add Denton to anybody's name. Okay, will do. We got all these unconscious Dentons here. The Templar Dentons. So, what's our mission right now? Let's see. Primary goal, Blackgate, find the lab entrance. Access Apostle Core's Blackgate lab via an entrance on the east side of the ruins on the second floor. I think that's where we're heading now. A keypad hidden behind some crates can be used to open a false... Oh, wait, no, this is what we did. Oh, wait, I thought we did this last time. Find her Dentonness at Apostle Corp's Blackgate lab. So we have to... That's kind of our other thing, that her Dentonness has been kidnapped. Wait, can we... Well, that's a good question. Can we bot dominate a cyborg? Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question. We can also find the black market biomod. So the Omar we dealt with, they said you can have this canister, but you have to like go find it. They didn't have it to like give me directly. So that's going to be in the ruins, west tower, top floor, and unmarked silver footlocker. So we have to explore this area pretty good to find everything. Ava Denton helicopter, which my conspiracy theory, we've seen a hologram of her, which, you know, she probably is a person, a human being, but because we've never seen her physically, I'm going to imagine that she is the helicopter. So, yeah, Ava Denton, the helicopter. That's a funny redeem, amp. I like this one. We're getting creative. We're getting creative with the word ban redeem. Oh wait, or no, this is where he came up. Ava Denton, helicopter Denton. Welcome, Dr. Butt Doctor. Yeah, we had a redeem to ban words, and we're banning all names. And the request is that I add Denton to everybody's names because of the stream title. I'm thinking, he's Denton, I'm Denton. Are there any other Dentons I should know about? Ow. So that's a SpongeBob reference, because I think we were talking about SpongeBob last stream, and I think that's why I thought it would be funny to do another SpongeBob joke. Okay, can we get Cat Cam? If it doesn't crash the stream. Yeah, hodl. Oh, yes, 1 second. Let's adjust the IP address. Lady Flip's gonna get that for me. We get that funny loading screen though, the loading Aussie. I know it's been a while since we've done full screen Cat Cam because sometimes it crashes stream.
Here's a hint.
I'm Denton. Spartacus, but it's Denton. So the reason I'm referencing that in the stream title, we found out that Alex, the main character, Alex D, the D apparently stands for Denton. We are a clone of JC Denton from the first game, which I think we knew because when we were in the lab at the end of the first game, we did see someone called Alex in one of the little clone tanks. So, but now we've been confirmed that we are a Denton. Okay, we got... I think we see blankets. Hang on, let's go to full screen cat cam. Hold on. All right. There's your... Oh, there he is. There's your... We get 1 minute of Aussie cam, and then we'll leave him on the screen as long as he has crashed the stream. He looks exactly like that emote right now. I think he's hugging his back leg. I can't tell if it's a front leg or a back leg. I think he's hugging his back leg. He's so funny. I know that's a little fuzzy looking, but... Aussie Denton. Yeah, there's Aussie Denton. What if they have cyborg animals in the Deus Ex universe? Uh-oh. He's... he sneezed. Lady Flip woke up and he sneezed. He said, Mama, I'm so tired. He had a long day of, like, trying to steal my sandwich this morning, or this afternoon. And I had a coffee. I went out and got a coffee with the whipped cream, and he wanted the whipped cream. So he came over to my desk and started licking the straw. He couldn't get to the whipped cream because it had a lid over it, but he was licking the straw because he could smell the whipped cream. And I'm just like, sir, you are just... Yeah, and he likes pizza, and he likes, he likes tuna. I had a tuna sandwich. I had a mistake of getting a tuna sandwich, and he was, like, losing his mind because he thought it was for him. He likes ice cream. He likes anything he can get his hands on if you leave it unattended. You should get a kitty if you can. Straight Fox, if you can. A pizza. I see Ozzy as a cat of culture, yeah. And he likes cream cheese. And the thing is, he thinks everything is for him. He will demand. If you try to pull my food away from him, and he sees it as a challenge and just sticks his necky out real far. Or I had like a spoon in my hand, and he was like reaching out for my spoon to slap the spoon out of my hand. I'm like, why do you think this is okay? He thinks it's okay because I let him get away with it. I don't feed him table food, but I don't like stop him from trying to grab my food. I just like scold him gently and then pull my plate away, but I don't stop him from like begging. Whereas if he begs at Lady Flib, she makes him like get down, and like if he keeps it up, she puts him in the other room, and yeah. He gets... Why would you buy someone else a tuna sandwich? Yeah. It just, in his brain, everything is for him. But that said, he is a good boy. As we can see, he's a very innocent boy. All that out of the way, none of what I just said means that he's a bad boy or a criminal. This man could commit arson and still be innocent. Yeah, it isn't all for him, what? What do you mean he has to eat cat food and not pizza? I mean, to be fair, if I was like living at somebody's house and they gave me a bowl of cereal and said, Fedora, here's a bowl of cereal, this is your lunch, and then 2 minutes later they come in with like a cheeseburger, I'd be like, oh, why don't I get a cheeseburger? And they'd be like, Fedora, no, you get that bowl of cereal. I'd be like, what? Why? You got a cheeseburger. So like, I understand Ozzy's frustration, right? Yeah, he can have his cheeseburger. So yeah, I get it. I get the frustration of seeing somebody else with something that looks amazing while you get, like... I mean, cereal's fine. It's healthy. It's got nutrients in it. But, like, it's not a cheeseburger, man. That's how ours is justified. Yeah, well, certainly. I won't elaborate too much, but if we know of any local Tesla factories that Ozzy wants to go commit crimes at, anyway. Oops. Gaming. But yeah, we'll leave cat cam... Oh, let me actually move... Whoops. Let me move the cat cam up slightly so you can see it better. And if it starts crashing stream, we'll have to move it. But for now, here we go. He'll hang out with us. I know it's been a while since we've had cat cam, so... I think we had longer than a 1 minute cat cam, but that's okay because it's been a while. Alright, so yes, we are Alex D, which stands for Alex Denton, we found out. We are a cyborg with nano machines. Oh, wait. Yes, we do want to do that. What do you think he dreams about, by the way? What do you think Ozzy dreams about? Actually, I could do full screen cat cam while the game loads. Here. What if all loading screens were just cats? Oh, stretch. Oh. He is hugging his back foot. That's funny. He is dreaming of pizza. That's probably true. Pet. Whipped cream and tuna sandwich. Yep. I'm like, I'd love tuna sandwiches too, but unlimited treats in his mind. He is grabbing his little beans. You can't even see his beans because he's got so much fur betwixt his toes. There, this area seems like it's got pretty good music. So we are also, what's my flashlight button? This one? Yeah, there we go. We are also, so Tracer Denton sent us on a quest here. He can also introduce us to JC Denton. I know I said the word ban is only like 5 minutes, but I think I'll keep going because it's funny. It's funny, so I'll keep doing it. Uh-oh. There's some... Is that dude unconscious or deceased? I think that Denton might be deceased. I know everyone's a Denton. Oop. Wait, how many multi-tool... Hang on, before I go in there, actually, let me see what else is around here. Oh yeah, sorry for the flickering lights. I will try not to look directly at them. Unfortunately, this game doesn't seem to have a mod that turns off the flashing. Alright, so we got... What does that say? Oh, piezochem. That's the, that's like the chemical that's used for our, biomods, I think? Danger explosive. And so the non-piezochem mods are the illegal ones, which are the fun ones, like hacking. But apparently the non-piezochem mods are, like, possibly dangerous to your body, or maybe they're just saying that because they don't want people to have hacking abilities. Wiki's page says we're related. Let me read it to you. Yeah, we need Tracer. We need Tracer to like Tracer in this is like so serious and like he's not having fun, it sounds like. I remember the first game, he was having fun. Just info dumping. Ooh. Info dumping about all kinds of stuff. Okay, let me see if I can hack this. We are bot dominating. I'm surprised it didn't start going off at me when I first came in here. So it's called bot domination, but it really lets you hack into like any machines and control them yourself. The turrets are kind of surreal because they... Ooh, there's a guy. I'm actually gonna leave because he's probably... Ooh, he does not see me. How did he not see me? I don't know how he didn't see me. I was standing right there. Also, I think there was some dialogue I could have listened to. Whoops. Oh, he was probably referring to the bot that I took out outside that was shut down. That was risky. I don't know how he didn't see me, but that was risky. We did it. Okay, so now we've disabled the turret. I could have used a turret to shoot the guy. I'm trying to be non-lethal, except after finding out that non-lethaling the principal of that school didn't stop him from killing the kids, now I'm like, if anybody seems sus, I'm taking them out. Because I'm not dealing with, oh, well, he's unconscious, we took him out. Like, no, he just simply wakes up and kills the kids anyway. So, you know what? We're not dealing with it. We're not going to let the kids just be in danger this whole time. If someone's being suspicious, we're taking them out. Yeah, it seems like the canon ending appears to be that JC linked with Helios, but it was, like, very temporary. So I'm wondering, you know, ooh. Please save. Let me save. So I'm wondering, you know, is that maybe why Tracer's kind of on edge? Because he suggested that we shut down the technology, but it didn't end up happening, and then Helios kind of didn't work out. Like, maybe that's why Tracer's kind of more on edge in this one? I don't know. But he's also older. Like, this game takes place, like, 10, 20 years after the first one, so... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hack it. We're gonna hack this. I mean, I see a vent in there, though. That's the thing. I keep thinking there's like a secret vent back here, but we might have to go... Oh, wait. Wait. Hopefully no one will walk in on me while I'm... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Save game. Out, take him out. Uh-oh. Darn. Okay. I wish this game let you do the fast takedowns, the fast knockouts like the first game did. It doesn't appear to have those in this one. Like if you hit him in the back of the head, it doesn't seem like it takes him down right away. It might do more damage though, so we can try it. And we gotta let it load. Long loading times in this one. That means you can go back to cat cam while it loads though. Our beautiful son still not committing any crimes. If we were an almost grown clone in 2052, why are we still new to this world? Whoop. Go hide. What are the rules in Deus Ex? Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't switch back to game cam. There we go.
You must have no idea who you're messing with.
Ooh, they're alerted though. Okay, the scientists are dead. The Templars are at it. So we don't really know who are the heck? Who the good guys and bad guys are, but we know the Templars are sus because they're all obsessed with purity, and anybody who has any kind of augmentation is considered impure and needs to be destroyed. Including, like, kids who have been, like, biochemically, like, adjusted to, like, survive, you know? Yeah, it would be nice to have... It would be nice to have a remake of Invisible War to kind of fix some of the jank, because apparently the production of this game was quite rushed, but I would love to see a nice refined version of this, because it's not a bad game. Oh.
I'm certain it's nothing we can't handle.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not a bad game.
Nothing we can't handle. Give me a shot.
Mercenaries.
I will keep this area secure. Let's take care
Uh-oh.
of this feed.
Let's just quiet
We've lost that filthy abomination.
Ah! Oh no! I thought I was backing up to where I came in. I just walked through a laser. Where is this? I don't know, I'm going in. I got 1 HP in a dream, hang on. Where's all my food, by the way? I must have eaten all my food. Darn. Alright. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine. We're just in some kind of... I'm not sure where we are. Some kind of generator. We can climb out. Also, let's turn that off. 2 tools, though. Sheesh. It's okay. One thing I do like, actually, about this, where if the game says you need 2 multi-tools, he'll use both automatically, whereas in the first game, you would have to use one, wait for it to go, pull out your other one, use your second one, wait for that to go. It took a lot longer if you had multiple multi-tools to use. So I do like how this game, if it says 2 multi-tools and you see the animation, it plays both. It basically plays for both. You don't have to pull out your second one and wait for them both to go. And I know maybe it's more unrealistic, but like I like how fast it is. It's very smooth. Gate reactor. Proceed with caution.
I'm armed. This better not be. Prepare to meet your end.
Oh no! Ah, crap. Not very smart guards, are they?
Purity will prevail. Your time on this earth is limited.
Okay, I want to pull up my trank darts.
Come out where I can see you.
Ooh. Come on. Add Sephiroth Denton to any other character's name. I'll go ahead and tweet stack them. We'll have fun with it. So Sephiroth.
No one's
Sephiroth.
the slip.
Alright, Sephiroth. And other Sephiroth. The Sephiroth Denton Templars are kind of a pain, though.
I've still got some fight in me.
Oh, we got 2.
I've still got some fight in me.
We got 2 grunting right now. Talk about stacking. I got grunting stacked with these 2 guys.
Are you even trying?
Yeah, they freak out if you tranquilize them.
Poison! I will succumb to you! No!
There's something so comical about the way people get knocked out from tranquilizers. Alright, what have you got? And I like how that you don't have to, like, whoops! You don't have to, like, search their pockets. Their pockets just immediately empty when they fall over. I want that. I want the spider dart. The spider bomb, though. My hands are full. Oh, I got a man in my hands. I got a man in my arms, of course. Alright. Give me those, give me those. I know, when I said I wanted to have a big man in my arms, isn't it quite what I had in mind? No, I don't want the gun, I want the little clip. The clip. Give me the clip. Oh my gosh. Alex is grabbing everything. I like big men. I like poison men. Oh, I keep hitting the button for a quick save from the first game. I don't know if this game has a quick save button, so I gotta actually remember to go to my save menu. So, we're not very good at being stealthy, are we?
Baby Stegos!
Oh.
There's babies!
That's me, the baby Stego. Oh, I know what we can do when there's fire. We can put out the fire. Can I? Wait. Can I not grab that? Or my inventory's probably too full. Here, let's drop that. There. And now we're gonna do basic fire safety. Basic fire safety. And put that out. Or maybe not. Come on. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. I'm not actually sure how that got busted, by the way. Because this is where we came in, I think. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that happened. Yeah, no. What's the point of a fire extinguisher if it doesn't extinguish the fires? Alright, so we... Oh. Well, that's not going off. Maybe it only goes off if the alarm gets pushed. Alright, then I guess we do have to go down that maintenance shaft. Or... T-Tong! Tracer! Tracer, hello? Look at all this. Oh, Tracer, what have you got going on in here? Can I talk to him? T-Tong. Oop, take that. Take his candy. Oh, he's got the dragon tooth sword too, or, well, a hollow sword. Memo to Blackgate staff. Here's the new login for Blackgate Master Control. Sorry to keep changing these, but we've got to keep security tight, especially now with all the conflict between the Order and Panzerworks. Trier isn't as safe as it used to be. We got the new code? Oh, the lab door is awesome. Okay. Perfect.
I don't know where he is, but he'd better show up soon. The facility here is being raided by the Templars. So far we're holding our own, but I don't know how much longer that will last. This may be my last transmission.
Uh-oh. Dr. Nassif, no! Alright, what's this book? Climate of Antarctica. Antarctica's climate is harsh, only to those unprepared. Look at the penguin! Look at the penguin. Lady Flip? Look at the penguin. Hang on. Hang on. Do I have a flip? Look at the penguin! Look at the penguin! Perfectly designed. She is perfectly designed. And insulated for dealing with the extreme temperatures. A feat of natural engineering. Lady Flip shout out in a video game? I can't believe it. Alright, so... I want all of this. 3 multi-tools, though. Fine. Wait. There we go. I wish Tracer would just give me the key to his cabinet in his office. Got spider bombs. He's got 3 biomod canisters. 3 canisters. That's amazing. That's a haul, baby. So we might want to hang on to them until we want to switch our mods around. So we've maxed out our feet. Our move silent is maxed. Our healing is maxed out. Our hacking is maxed out. What does this one do? Oh yeah, I can punch robots with this. And then of course I love this one. But one of these gives you a greater carrying capacity, so... Which one was it? Was it this one? Oh no, it was this one that you can get carrying capacity, but I don't want to switch out... I don't want to switch out my bot domination because even though I've maxed it out, if you switch it, it goes back to 0. So I don't really want to switch them out unless I'm sure that I have black market canisters to replace it with if I need to. And I really like this healing one. What does this one do? We got night vision. I don't know. Their healing is really good. Now we do have hacking. What's the other one for this? Oh. Yeah, this is the cloaking, except that as soon as you attack, you're visible, which is very silly. That's pretty silly. Yeah, I kind of want to keep hacking. Ooh, I like this one, though. Stops rockets and grenades by detonating them midair before they reach the user. And this one cloaks you from robots, which is awesome. Like this in conjunction with the robot domination, because like you're invisible to them, so you can sneak up on them faster. Yeah, maybe we should switch it because I mean I like the bot scrambling with melee, but how often are we gonna have to be closer to punch a robot though? When we can simply do bot domination. So I think I might actually swap this with thermal. And because I can sneak up on the robots faster. Sharktastic Papa! You love detonating things. Oh, come on in, Sharktastic Papa. Do you also like dominating things? We got bot domination. And you guys haven't checked out Sharktastic Papa? His avatar is adorable. Just a giant shark. I know you've heard the Baby Shark song and like Daddy Shark and all that stuff, but like Papa Shark, have you checked out Papa Shark? I don't know. But very, very nice. If you like big men though. Yes, but normally after dinner. But yeah, great avatar. The artist you got for that did an incredible job. And I'm glad you've been having fun with Final Fantasy lately. And thank you for stopping in. Let's actually do thermal masking on this. And we'll just keep editing that, or sorry, upgrading that, because cloaking does drain your energy quite quickly, so upgrading that as much as we can is going to help with that. So, there we go. I keep feeling that there's more slots down here, like they'll give you more augs at some point in the game, but I don't know. Alright, so now we can hide from robots easier. We do need more batteries, though. Let's actually see if we've got anything in our inventory. No, we don't have any. Oh, wait, we do. Here. I like how they fill you up. I like how they fill you up all the way. Alright, let's save. And our current redeems are that I cannot say characters' names. I have to replace their names with Denton and Sephiroth. So that's gonna, if you hear me calling someone Sephiroth Denton, that's why. With someone that's been redeemed, that I have to say that. It's usually a 5-minute redeem, but I'm doing it for whole stream because it's funny. So, Sephiroth Denton Tong, or wait, yeah, T Denton Sephiroth. I don't know how to make Tracer Tong's name funny. But we're looking for the maintenance shaft. We tried to put out the fire with a fire extinguisher, but it didn't work. I was like, let's practice basic fire safety, but the game wouldn't let me. Wait. Can I go? Whoop, 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 whoop. Ooh, what is all? There's a lot of stuff down here. Take some of those, take a multi-tool, take some soy food, take some soda. Oh, and the cool lighting effects of the swinging lanterns. I'm thinking we could probably go in here. We can, but do we want to is the question. Is there anything? Oh yeah, that might be where we have to go, actually. Alright, no, we still have to get to the upper floors to, we have to rescue, her Dentoness. Her Sephiroth Dentoness. We don't know where she is, though. Oh, we gotta find this, but this is on the top floor, so we have to work our way up for that. Come on. Come on, Sephiroth, get in there. Oh, Sephiroth, why are you having such a hard time getting in there? Hang on, am I doing this wrong? Oh, we have to climb up on this side, or climb on the pipe. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Okay, wait. She's in Dentonville. His sword's too big, or his hair. Yeah, Alex does have silly bedhead in this game, but I want to go in the other vent. Why can't we go in the other vent? Hang on. Maybe you have to find a box and, like, throw a ooh, I think there were boxes up top, actually. Stack some boxes to get up there? Let me think. Usually in a Deus Ex game, there are multiple ways to solve problems. So if we find a solution that, you know, kind of a different solution to the problem. Oh, wait. Can I just open this? Where does this lead? Oh, that leads into, Sephiroth's office. And this one leads to where? Okay, that scared me. I got jump scared by shoot, when did I last save? Crap. That scared me. I did get Sephiroth. Indeed. The Denton got Sephiroth. Made me jump and hit the ceiling. We didn't save too long ago. We just upgraded our Augs, but I was checking out. We could go up the stairs, but I would like to be sneaky. So yeah, that leads to Sephiroth's office. Sephiroth Denton's office. Can I not? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna make sure we have our trank darts out. Where is he?
Poison! Come on!
Oh no. Get in the vent! Get in the vent! Get in the vent! Get in the vent! Oh no, get in the vent! Why couldn't I get in the vent? Oh no! Alright, I'll try that again. Shoot! Shoot! Alright, well, cat cam. It's okay, we can do cat cam while it loads. Look at his feet. All that fur between his toe beans. And like his eyes are like half open. Ozzy. Hey, bud. Hey. Hey. Live Ozzy reaction. Alright. Once more, once more. Oh wait, I keep hitting that door. I don't want to hit that door. Okay. He is a big cloud. He blends in with the blanket really well. Alright, pull out your trank dart. Whoop. No. Trank dart. Can I close this, by the way?
I've still got some fight in me.
How do you know I'm in here? You didn't see me go in here.
I will not succumb to you. Oh my God.
oof sound he did. Oof. Alright. Alright. Oh, is this... is where the locker is that we can find the I have so many spider bombs I can't carry anymore. Sad. I could throw one. I don't want them to kill a bunch of guys though, but we can have a spider friend. Come on, my spider friends. They're kind of cute. I don't really... Spiders scare me, but these guys are cute. Hi, how you doing? So they can zap things for me. I don't want them to act like... I don't want them to kill guys, but... They can take out robots for you, though. Yeah, they're pretty cute. They get really excited and start hopping when they find an enemy. Is there anything in here? Oh. Wait, we have the code for that. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh, we just went in a circle. Shoot. All right. Well, before we go up, I want to see what that other room's got. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Can I... Oh, no, you can't hack your own... Oh, yeah, you can hack your own robot. And then I could send the robot into that tunnel that I couldn't reach. And then see where it leads. Now we're thinking... Now we're using our brain. I mean, I feel bad hacking my own robot friend, but, like, you can do that. That. Oh, that's my grenade. I don't need that. Alright, so... We go in here. Oh. I'm gonna grab all the stuff again. And then I'll save before I try doing this. Taking all the stuff, taking all the stuff. Take. My ammo's full. Okay. So before I do that, I'm gonna actually send... Is my spider bot not able to come down? Okay, I'll send another spider bot in here and hack it and then have it explore. Because it might not actually lead anywhere interesting. Now, the spider bot cannot interact with stuff the way that Alex can. Or Sephiroth can. I'm already forgetting what the redeems were. Alright, now we're gonna hack it. I feel like it should be faster to hack your own robot, though. I feel like it shouldn't take 10 seconds if it's... Loitering infraction? How dare you? It's gonna report Alex for loitering. Oh, they're so fast. Oh. Oh, nope. Yep, there's a ladder there. We can't go up the ladder. No! No, little robot! No! Aw, man. That's a bummer. So we do have to get Alex in here if we want to explore. It's okay. I think I found some boxes we can stack. Hello. And you can't hop as a... I don't think you can hop as a spider bot either. That's too bad. Alright, we'll just end the connection. And unfortunately it disables them immediately, which is kind of a shame. Let's turn that light back on. Alright, so let's go find some boxes to stack. Sorry, little buddy. Okay. Also, can I put this away? Put this here. Alright. Add Freeman to any character's name. And you don't own the spider bot, you actually have a license that grants you permission to use it, of course. Especially in the future. Alright, so we're doing Sephiroth, Freeman, Denton. I'll do my best. Alright, so let's... I know I found some boxes. I just remember where I saw them. If we can't... Maybe I didn't see... I swear I saw boxes, though. Come on, little buddy. Was it in the generator room? Like, was it down here? No. Whoa, my mouse. What's going on here? That was weird. Hang on. Cursor, you good? Okay. Where did we see those boxes? Half of the game is remembering stuff. There's a vent here I missed too. I missed so many vents. I could have been doing the stealthy stuff this whole time. Whoop. Yeah, there's a bunch of rooms I haven't checked out yet. I really love how the multi-tool in this game looks like a magic wand. Who is that? Oh, is that our friends from the academy? Hang on, let me save before I jump in there. I don't want to make a mistake here. Okay, we do have... So the key works on all the doors. Interesting. Hello. Hello.
Are you Her Holiness? It's strange seeing you as just another person.
Yes, I'm just another ordinary
Nicolette!
human being like you. My name is Nicolette Duclair.
Whoa!
Chairman Dumier, the leader of your opposition, has taken a special
I did not
interest in your
expect that.
safety.
The WTO wishes no harm to come to Her Holiness. This summit was to be an opportunity to soothe the tensions between our organizations and to root out the extremists causing trouble in Trier.
I'm impressed that you would protect the leader of your adversaries.
Interesting.
It's okay, Chief Morgan. We can tell him the truth.
The truth?
Alex, the WTO
I didn't
and
recognize
Order
her
are
voice.
not
Also,
as
welcome,
they
Hawk.
seem. They are but different faces of the same organization, the Illuminati, an ancient
Interesting.
secret society to which Chad and I are the heirs. My mother was the Illuminatus Beth Duclair. The WTO and Order are merely
Interesting.
the tools Chad and I are presently using to elevate humanity to the next level.
I know, it's overwhelming. I've dedicated myself to the WTO only to find out it's just a myth they created.
If the WTO and Order aren't actually opposing entities, then what's the point of this summit?
The real opposition right now comes from the Templars, the militant anti-biomodification group. The summit was only a cover to justify our public presence in Trier.
Interesting.
Our true goal was to investigate rumors of a Templar splinter cell within the Order.
And what did you find?
With the help of Agent Morgan, I learned that Lumenon Saman is the traitor. He has converted most of the Trier Shard to his extremist views, incited the riots, and has been stealing equipment from the Panzerworks factory.
Saman? He's behind this?
Yes.
He seemed pretty
everything.
chill.
My kidnapping, the disabling of the gate. He's taken a critical component from it, the sequencing module, to the Order Church in Rockstadt, where his group is headquartered. Once you get that module from him, you'll be able to use the gate.
But she's all right. Good work.
Interesting.
My people will secure the facility. In the meantime, we should follow up on what Her Holiness learned about Lumenon Saman. Go to the tavern and hire a pilot. If you would like a map of Saman's compound, report to the SSC station on your way across town.
Chad, I'm not ready to leave yet. I'm still exploring. Oh, Ozzy's doing a big stretch.
You to safeguard Mr. Claire's return.
She's all yours.
Where'd you come from?
Thank you. I will be assuming command of this facility.
What? Where'd you come from?
This is no
And
longer required.
why do you sound like the Omar? It's a Greasel, Sephiroth, Denton, Freeman Denton to you.
Yay.
You're right. That should extend to usernames too. We got an ad coming up, by the way. No, I was really shocked. I was not expecting Nicolette to have been the Her Holiness. I was really thinking it was going to be NG.
This is no longer
Because I'm like,
required.
well, here's a popular musician who is like very familiar with like the oh wait, you're a friendly, aren't you? Who's very familiar with like, you know, the world and like has connections to people, and like surely NG was gonna be the secret Her Holiness, but I was not expecting Nicolette. That's awesome. But also that one NPC who was like, next thing you know, you're gonna find out that the WTO and the Order are working together. I'm like, wow, that's pretty silly. And then it turns out that that's true. Hi, I'm Her Holiness NG Sephiroth Freeman Denton Resonance. Oh my gosh, what a twist. All the twists in this game, I never actually see them coming. I'm kind of disappointed that Nicolette doesn't have the skull leggings, though. Remember when wasn't she the character who had that, like, goth look in the first game? She looks kind of normal now. I want her to have, like, the goth girl look. What happened to goth girl Nicolette? I guess she had to kind of look more inconspicuous when she was joining the, like, leading the order. She wanted to be kind of just a phase. But, like, I don't know. I still don't trust WTO, though. They still seem really sketchy. I don't know. It's tricky, man. Wait. Is that a gray? Hang on. I'm gonna actually... Let me save the game here. Like, I was like, oh, I kind of trust the Order, but I don't trust WTO. But now I'm like, they're working together, which makes me think... I don't know. But they also seem to have their heart in the right place, I guess. I don't know. I still don't trust WTO, that's the problem. But let's hack this computer. Activate radiation bath? Why would I do that? Deactivate radiation bath. Open radiation chamber.
Leave me.
Hey, bud. You good? Or wait, is turning that off gonna hurt that gray, actually? Can I free him?
Diagnostics passed.
Hang on. I'm gonna save before I do this. I'm sure the gray wants to be released, though. I like that we saved the gray in that one level and he started attacking the bad guys that had imprisoned him. So the gray, Oh, it's a medbot. I was like, who are you? Wait, healing aborted. No, heal me.
Reassembling tissues. Healing functions complete.
There we go. So the Greys were introduced in the first game. It was kind of unclear what they actually were. It was hinted at that they might be like modified animals that have like they produce radiation and like thrive in radiation and have like psychic abilities and different kinds of powers, but it was kind of implied they might be like modified animals. But it's also unclear, maybe they were from space. Maybe the tissues they used were space aliens that were grafted into animals. Like, we don't really know. But in this game, we were actually able to talk to one telepathically, which was really cool. So I'm hoping this game will give us more information about the Greys, and they do look different than the ones in the first game. I wonder if these are like kind of different. Like, are they actually space aliens, or did the ones in the first game become more evolved? And I know the Omar were very interested in them as well. So, let's go ahead and open that. Can we... There we go. Hey! Hey, man. You good? Greeting gray noises.
Are you another of JC's gone bad?
JC's gone bad?
Questions. She works with these intruders.
She?
And now she's gone through the gate to our home in Antarctica.
What?
You must mean Billy and the Templars. I guess she's already passed through this way. Did she take any Templars with her?
No, just her. Only JC's can use the gate.
Oh.
Or even had to bring this one the long way. That control was to keep us all safe. But now that woman has turned wrong.
What does a puzzle core need creatures like you for?
We were a VersaLife experiment. Then JC came and helped us. This one is here, away from all the ice, to help with lab works. But then the Templars came.
I had nothing to do with the attack on this lab. I'm trying to get to JC myself. Can you tell me anything?
Everybody wants a piece of JC.
This one already told the other one from JC everything. Betrayal. This one was to be set free, but it was more lies and destruction. You must not betray. JC may be in danger already.
Oh no. Those jerks. Like, hey, we'll free you, we promise, and then they just keep him locked up. Get out of here! You're free! Go! Go, 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 go! I feel so bad for the Greys. I swear these guys inspired the Hanar speech patterns in Mass Effect. They even go as far as to call themselves this one. Oh, are those the squid guys? I've seen Lady Flib play a little bit of Mass Effect. I've never played it myself. Well, I've seen her play all of the first game and the second. Wait, were you on the third game when we took a break from it? Because I think I've seen. I saw you play like the first and second one. Yeah, we need to get back to that. We were doing it off stream. She was showing me that series because she loves that series, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, the jellyfish guys. Yeah. Interesting. I do wonder if there's some inspiration there. The very, like, religious jellyfish. Or at least some of the ones that we saw in, like, the Citadel were, like, religious. I don't know if they all necessarily are, but yeah, interesting.
Go away. Take the intruders with you.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, he's my robot. Oh, I feel so bad for the Greys. Like, they're just being used. Like, nobody seems to care about them. I don't understand why it's like... Like, I can understand why people are, like, wary about the Greasels, although I don't agree with them treating the Greasels badly. Like, the Greasels are pretty mistreated, but, like, I understand that they're like, oh, well, they're kind of an invasive species, they're eating our children, you know, they're you know, stuff like that. But, like, the Greys are obviously sentient humanoids that talk and, like, communicate and can do tasks. And, like, I just... they seem so much more human, and I can't understand why the people in this world don't respect the Greys more than they do. But I guess the Greys are also not as common as the Greasels. Like, the Greasels are, like, sold as pets and stuff, but, like, the Greys are kind of, like, only in government facilities. So that could be why there's, like, less attention being paid to the Greys, but... Is Ozzy in REM sleep? Was he kicking his feet? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, he's twitching. Oh, he's running. He's chasing the pizza. He's chasing the pizza man. Oh my goodness. Ozzy. Oh, he's twitching. I don't think are his eyes moving too? I know we had a cat who would, like, sleep with her eyes open and her eyes would be, like, moving all the time in her sleep. Oh, he blinked. The little twitches. Oh my goodness, he's so tired. Oh, he caught the pizza. Ozzy, you're so weird. Aw. He is so cute. And he hasn't crashed stream yet, so we're good. So far, we're good.
Report to Mr. Jimmy A.
Hang on.
Leave me.
I don't even know where you came from. Anyway, can we open up this door? Freedom for girls!
The WTO and Order are actually two branches of the same organization?
Precisely. We could never lead humanity as one monolithic force.
So she is the same voice actress.
The Illuminati have always worked in secret, and the WTO and Order are just two of our present facades.
But people dedicate their lives to these causes, and it turns out they're just your pawns?
Not at all. We are humankind's servants, not their puppeteers. We knew that human society could not respond to a single voice, so we engineered these organizations. With these fronts, we can optimally lead civilization toward a bright future.
I don't know, Nicolette. I don't know. But it is interesting, because when we saw that the two coffee companies were the same, that was like almost a precursor to the governments being the same government, right? I like this twist, though. I was not expecting this.
Saman really is a Templar?
Unfortunately, yes. He has taken the Order's respect for nature and warped it into
He seemed pretty chill, I thought.
For purity is just a euphemism for the extermination of modified individuals.
Oh no.
Surely the Illuminati can deal with a few crackpots.
Don't underestimate the Templars. Saman has amassed a great deal of support and resources for his cause.
Unless I'm getting him confused with another character. I thought we met him earlier and he seemed pretty chill. Five-head workaround of partisanship. Oh god.
When are you planning on telling the public about the WTO and Order connections?
When the time is right. Right now, the general populace simply isn't ready for this kind of information. At this stage, we're only telling select individuals in the higher echelons of each organization.
Then why are you confiding this in me?
Yeah,
because you're an extraordinary creation, Alex. We've been watching your progress for a long time, waiting for this moment.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with the Illuminati watching me and planning stuff for me.
We work in secret only because it best serves our purpose.
Sorry, I like everybody's dialogue when I play these games because you get a lot of information.
Your
In
actions
time,
make little
humankind will
sense.
understand and thank us.
I don't know, Nicolette. I don't know.
My family
patience
has a
with this
long
bizarre
history with the
behavior can only
Illuminati.
stretch so
You might say
far.
the same of your bloodlines as well.
So that robot is freaking out because I am staring, I think? I'm not sure. The characters don't like being stared at, so... Oh, yeah, remember that one MJ referencing? I think it was a data cube, where it was like, we found out that Alex was being spied on at the academy, and they made a special note that they couldn't analyze his musculature because he didn't take his clothes off. Like, he does not be creeping on Alex when he's going to school. Like, weirdos. But it's also weird that Alex went to bed with all of his clothes on and probably his shoes. Like, that's also kind of weird, right? Like, at least get into your underwear, right? Like, dude, why are you? I'm not looking at you. Characters don't like being stared at, but I am not staring at that character.
Peculiar
In time, it will all
behavior.
become
Please
clear.
depart.
Can you
Report to Mr. Jimmy A.
quit being angry when I'm talking to these people?
Now that you know the WTO isn't what it seems, what are you going to do? Leave the organization?
I don't know. I'm still reeling from the shock. But somehow it's starting to make sense now.
Can you forgive them?
It does make me uneasy, finding out it's all a front. But I can also see what the Illuminati are trying to accomplish and why they must work in secret. I'll probably continue publicly working for the WTO, but with a new awareness of its true importance.
I'm glad she's not just totally okay with it. I kind of like that about her. She's like, well, this is kind of suspicious, but I understand what they're trying to do, and I'm gonna work, but keep this in mind. Like, she's keeping this in mind, which I appreciate. Also, with the Illuminati, do we know if Morgan is still in charge? Because I didn't trust Morgan as far as I could throw him in the first game. Like, is he gonna shove somebody else into a tank and, like, not give them a new body? Like, if Morgan's still... I mean, it sounds like Nicolette's kind of in charge, but, like, if Morgan is doing Illuminati stuff, we're gonna have some problems. Also, Kelvin Shadewing! Welcome on in, you squirrel! You squirrely squirrel! How are you doing? Actually, what time is it? Okay, we still got time. I'm like yapping half the stream. I'm just yapping. You're sick? Oh no! I hope it's not COVID. Or is it just like allergy related stuff?
Your presence is no longer required.
I don't know what I'll finally decide about the WTO, but it's hard to pass up a chance to play a role in...
Report to Mr. Jimmy A.
But you know, what else though? Remember that part where the WTO said, oh, go steal this gun for us, right? And the order was like, no, go and kill the creator of the gun. But like, if those two organizations are one and the same, why were they bickering so much, shaming Alex for taking the gun or destroying, like, killing the creator? Like, why was that such a big deal when they're both basically the same thing, right? Interesting, right? But I guess the people who sent us on those quests were not necessarily agreeing on how they wanted to proceed with the gun, but that's interesting. Also, Kelvin, we have Cat on stream. Go look. Look at our son. He was twitching in his sleep, also, but I think he's... I know, it's been a while since you've seen Kitty Cam. So you think it's just a cold, doesn't feel severe, just groggy. Well, I hope I wish you a fast recovery, Kelvin. Being sick is no fun. Yeah, Ozzy was kicking his feet, and it was very cute. But I think his dream has settled down a little. Okay. Oh, Lucio, welcome on in. Okay, let me
Perhaps this is my destiny, to join the Illuminati in their endeavors.
I don't trust the Illuminati. I don't trust them.
It just seems too surreal that the WTO and Order were fictions all along. This changes everything.
It sure does, Donna.
I don't know what I'll finally just...
Okay, all right. What? Y'all, just quit yelling at me. Come on. Okay, before I leave, I want to explore the rest of those things we saw. And we gotta find the biomod that the Omar left for us. But yeah, that was a fun twist.
I think these Templars are itching for a war.
I think so too. Absolutely.
I've seen terrorist groups before. They lay out a lot of money for weapons, but they don't have any depth. They run out of food, ammo, morale, and then poof, they're gone.
God, I hope so.
You need an economic base to run a war. Economics. That's why the WTO will always be on top.
Oh, by the way, wasn't the WTO were the guys that were going to attack the Omar, and then Leo Jankowski was like, you know, I get to fight some fascists, right? So like, yeah, he also abused the am I wrong, or is it the Templars? I think it was the WTO. Oh, that was the Order. God, I'm getting so mixed up. Are they all fascists? Okay, it was the Templars. It was the Templars. Okay, because we know the Templars are horrible. They're obsessed with purity and stuff. Okay, so there may be too many factions in this game. Yeah. Okay, so in my brain notes, we know the Templars are evil. We know that the WTO and the Order are one group. So, and they're sus. They're not, maybe not evil, but very sus. Like, we know WTO is, like, overstepping their bounds, in my opinion. Apostle Corps, kind of sus also, but, like, if JC's involved, JC, at least in the first game, was very compassionate, and his heart was in the right place, and he was very, like, you know, he had a lot of character development, so, like, even something, maybe Helios broke up with him, but maybe he's still okay, but like people are blaming JC for stuff that happened, so like I'm a little wary. But one thing is for sure, we know the Templars are evil, and I think that's
when everyone wakes up and joins the WTO, there will be fewer patrols.
But I don't like the WTO though. But the fact that I kind of trusted the Order makes me like okay, anyway, we're looking for boxes. We're looking for boxes. Crates to pick up and move. Can I open this? Oh, I can. I guess it'll be easier now that the guys are patrolling. Are we gonna find out that every faction is the same faction? Blackgate teleporter. With some trouble and risk, I finally managed to take a photo of the machine. Allegedly, this device is some sort of teleporter related to JC Denton and his ultimate destination. Wait, his ultimate destination? Where is JC going? JC, where are you going? Hopefully our scientists can make some sense of the technology from the photo so that we are prepared to use or disable it as we see fit when we take the facility. And who wrote this? I'm guessing the Templars wrote this. So what does JC do? Where's JC going? Ugh, there's so much going on in this game. Alright. The VersaLife story. Tomorrow becomes yesterday. The VersaLife story. The Greys. Chapter 12, The Greys. The mysterious Grey continues to elude researchers. They are suspected to be more intelligent and less belligerent than other transgenics. Some theorize that the Greys were being evolved as shock troopers for extreme conditions. That's it? That's the whole chapter? Also, VersaLife... Oh, no, this is somebody... Okay, wait. This isn't from VersaLife, but this is somebody writing about VersaLife, maybe? Because, like, VersaLife, they know what they were doing with the Greys. I think this is, like, a report, somebody writing about VersaLife. It's a VersaLife documentary. It sounds like a nutrition brand! VersaLife is, like, Elon... Well, sorry. This game's Elon Musk's evil company. There are some shockingly disturbing parallels between Bob Page and Elon Musk. Fictional villain and real-life villain are surprisingly similar to each other. Oh! Okay, that answers where that leads. Okay, perfect. Page is... Well... He's fairly competent. Yeah, he did get away with quite a bit before the end there, didn't he? But even in the end of the first game, I know when Steampunk Fiend was playing the first game, I was like, well, no matter what ending you pick, Bob Page loses. And he has great one-liner. That's a fact. My favorite part of the first game with Paige was when he's like, I'll give you anything. Do you want Europe? I'll give you Europe. Dude, what? That's how rich people think. Let me give you a country. Okay, that didn't actually lead anywhere. Shoot. I was really hoping to find some secrets, but everything kind of just goes in circles. He didn't publicly show his whole ass. Okay, that's true. That's true. Yeah, can you imagine if JC was like, yeah, I'll take Europe. I'm going to stop fighting you because I would love to have Europe. Like, that's so goofy. Like, that's how rich people think. It's like, yeah, would you like a country? Surely this makes up for, like, everything that I've done. What is... This is... Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Yeah. Elon thinks he's Stark. He's really Shinra. Shinra, that's like the evil organization from Final Fantasy, right? I haven't played those games, but like I think that's like they're like an evil, like, you know, anti-environment organization or something. Yeah, there's no like joining Bob Page ending, but it would be kind of funny if there was. You can just like he offers you Europe, and you're just like, oh, actually, you know what? I'll you know, that's a great deal. Give me Europe, and then game ends, and like JC is just vibing in the MJ12 building. And by the way, I'm spoiling so much about the first game. If you're watching this without having seen the first game, I apologize. I'm actually like giving away so much of the end of the first game. Yeah, JC in a cafe, drinking wine, living his best life while everyone is just, like, being controlled by, like, the evil government. Does anyone want to, like, tell me what's going on here? No calls from Tracer about... Okay, I'm gonna actually, turn off this power box. Do you guys know that your generator is, like, exploding? Anyone worried about this? Just me? Okay. What have we got back here? I'm glad we found the key to the doors. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Repair Bot. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, the fact that the music stopped in here is also a little suspicious. Whoa, 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 that's radioactive. Radioactive, radioactive. Do I want to activate this?
You just restored power to the experimental device on the lower level.
Did I want to do that?
Ahead, but you'll have to come back later to bring it online.
Wait.
We don't know enough about it yet.
I love... Alex just pushing buttons, and Chad is like, okay, good job turning on the generator. We don't know what it does, but good job, Alex. Whoops. Whoop. I'm trying to go in the vent. What? What? Hang on. What? How did that happen? I was trying to get in there, and I jumped across the room? I know, what the heck? Oh, that's really funny, though. Alex is just like, I'm just gonna push buttons and see what happens. But yeah, I should talk to Chad before we know what we're doing with all these generators that I'm finding. Oh! You are not a friend, bot. You are not a friend. You are not a friend. Oh, wait. I can dominate you. Okay. Oh yeah, we have bot domination, and that's why I'm always like, I need to dominate these guys. Let me dominate them. So we can explore with this a little bit. It's a little janky though. Can I open this door? I can't really interact with anything, but they're good for like scouting ahead, I guess. Alright. You are not a friend. I can dominate you. How to make friends in adult 2025? Oh boy. Oh boy. By the way, guys, if you aren't familiar with Hockey Bird is into game design as well, and it's also a Greasel. Its Sona is a Greasel from Deus Ex. Well, I think you said specifically it was the Deus Ex 2 Greasels, which you are. No! Oh no! Oof! Which you are inspired by. The very fluffy Greasels. Would love to see your Greasel Sona if you ever were to have an artist make one. Oh, that's my friend. But yeah, Hockey Bird, who I believe was also involved with the Deus Ex Revision stuff, which is very cool. And also it's just like a wealth of knowledge of like the Deus Ex series and the games and like stuff that was cut from the games. It's very familiar with, and just like always in here like giving me cool trivia, and I'm just like, heck yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Shoot. I'm trying to go back up. I know, I'm sorry we spent the entire stream in this one area, but before I go, I want to just make sure I find everything. And because I fell on my butt, I want to go back upstairs. Where was that? Yes, if cyborg animals were a thing. They were cut too? Ugh. So as much as I love Deus Ex, it sounds like they really cut a lot of content, which makes me kind of disappointed. Like, Deus Ex is so good, but it could have been even more awesome. Actually, no, I don't want to fight the cyborg animals, though, because I think it would have made me just fight them, and I don't actually want to do that. Because, like, it was bad enough having to fight the dog enemies. But still, that's so cool. That's something they actually thought of. Oh, thank you. Okay, what I want to do... I like that you cannot dominate repair bots because you can like accidentally dominate them and then lose the ability to use their stuff. Alright, so let's go in here. Take it from the top. Was there like cyborg Greasels? Cause like, can you imagine? Dogmented. You know what? It'd be really cute if you had like a friendly augmented dog. Like that would be cute. A loyal augmented companion and not just Gunther. Whoops. I saw a Gunther appreciation post recently. I shared a screenshot in MJ's server. I was like, this guy gets it. This is also exactly what I sounded like during the entire playthrough. Okay, so I guess this doesn't lead anywhere new, does it? This leads to... Wait. Okay. Nothing new here. Then let's go up those stairs. I'm glad I'm not the only person who appreciates Gunther, though. The Gunther appreciation posts. Alright, let's go up those stairs. I'm gonna put this gun away. I don't need to have this out. Gate control. What is that? Or, oh no, wait, this is just an alternate way around, isn't it? Okay. I guess we did find everything. No secrets to find, I guess. That's okay. Well, let's get out of here and not hire Sid. We're gonna hire Ava because I want to find out. See, Ava's looking for somebody, and I think she's looking for JC, but I don't know that for sure. Gunther never got to operate his skull gun. I know! He never got his skull gun! That's so sad. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, I should save game, actually. We did knock him out. He's alive in my canon. He's alive. He's probably alive right now. Hanging out in Germany with, like, his family and stuff. What if she's looking for Sid Black? No, that could be funny, though. You know, like, the coffee shops are the same. The Order and the WTO are the same. What if Ava and Sid are, like, the same helicopter company, right? Like, what if they're all connected? Sid seems like an asshole, but he's actually in league with Ava this whole time. no, wait. Wait. Take me back. We never got the, Wait. We never found the biomod. Oh, no, wait. This is the ruins. It's in the ruins somewhere. Okay. We're good. Some say you can still hear him lamenting his vending machine woes. I hope he got an orange soda at some point. Okay, we need that biomod canister, so let me just... Okay, hang on. Okay, I think this is where... hello? I also found, someone showed me another, JCX Gunther fan art, and I liked it a lot. It's safe for work, I could show it on stream. It's very cute, though. What do you think the orange soda situation was like after the collapse? I wonder. Who's making that noise? We did leave him. We left him with Margaret Everett, who likely turned him into a vending machine. Oh god. Morgan would. I shouldn't have left him there. Whoop. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have left him with Morgan, you're right. But
still got some fight in me.
But you guys were saying there's like a nice bed, so I was like, yeah, we'll leave him in Morgan's bedroom because it's like a nice soft bed for him, or his guest bedroom or whatever it was. Lemon lime for a turkey. That's very sad.
I will keep this area secure.
What? Hello? Hello?
No idea who you're messing with.
Dispenses Ornica but never tasted. No, that's the ultimate tragedy. That's some kind of like, I don't even know like what. The torment of Tendrils, exactly. That's so sad. It's funny but also extremely tragic. Oh no. I'm not gonna write that fanfic, it's too dark. But it is an interesting idea. Oop. Hello.
Poison.
All this while this noise is going on, by the way.
I've still got some fight in
I do wish we could see Gunther in this game, but I think
no idea who you're messing with.
I think they kind of wanted it to be unclear to whether he survived in the first game or not, and because it's like a... I mean, for all we know, he might be in this game. I mean, there's a character in Project Snowblind who is very Gunther-like, and I wonder if that was originally conceived to be Gunther, right? Who, well, I guess he didn't... He had a heroic moment, we'll say. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do Project Snowblind on my stream, because Lady Flip did it on her stream, and it was a very good stream. But I think some of you guys wanted to see me try it. But it won't be a surprise, because I already know the story, because I watched her play it, right? So it's not going to be like I'm learning anything new. But if you guys want me to do Project Snowblind, I might. But I'm kind of referring to people to Lady Flip's stream, because that was a great stream that she did. And Pitney and main character totally in love. We found that out. The Gunther-like character as well. We loved him. It's not exactly a Deus Ex game, but it kind of is. Like, it's not canon. It's not a canon Deus Ex game. It's like its own property, but it's like it started as a Deus Ex game, so it's kind of Deus Ex basically. But it's like it's got a lot of similarities, and so it's like, yeah, this is, you know. And then I also had a suggestion to play the Nameless mod, and I know Lady Flip was going to do that on her stream as well, so I don't want to, you know, if she's going to do it, I'll just watch her play it. It won't be so fresh in the memory if you wait until you've played more. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, we could wait a little bit to play Snowblind. And then Nameless mod, I know Lady Flip was wanting to play it, so I'll probably let her do that one and just refer you guys to that. I'm trying to find that locker with the canister in it, and I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But I know that, what was that user? A Froggery was saying I would really like, Nameless Mod. But I know the Nameless Mod is not, it's not a canon game either. Like, it's its own story. It's like a fan-made game. Highly, like, high-quality fan game, but, like, not related to the series, so I can pretty much play it whenever. If you're playing Nameless Mod, let me know. Oh, okay, yes, thank you, Hawk. I will let you know. Unless Lady Flip does. And she's got it on the... She has a physical copy. We showed it on stream before, because when it came out, she got it on the disc. And I remember, because that was like when I first met her, when that came out, and I didn't know anything about Deus Ex, and I remember she was like excited when she got it, and she was telling me about it. She said it's like very meta, and I'm like, I don't know anything about, like, I think like people from like the Deus Ex forum made it or something, and like, so like it's something that I could play. It's not like I have to play it. Oh yeah, let me go to full screen cam so you can see it. She's got the actual CD on disc from the creators, which is very cool. When I think she got it when it first came out. Yeah, which is very cool. It's got its own box and everything. And I don't know anything about it. I know it's supposed to be kind of like a kind of silly, like a silly game, but like a very well received fan mod for Deus Ex fan game. But yeah, and I like the logo a lot too. So that's very cool. So I'm still undecided, like, you know, we could both play it on our streams, or like I could be on her. We could do that thing where we pass the controller back and forth and play it on one of our streams and just like share the game experience together. We could do that. But we haven't really figured that out yet. But I know it's not one that you have to play to understand the series because it's its own thing. So I might do all the Deus Ex games, right? Like Human Revolution will be the next one. Play them all in order. Then maybe go back to like Nameless Mod and Snowblind as like bonuses at the end of my Deus Ex Saturdays. Because what are we gonna do after Deus Ex Saturdays, right? I'm thinking of either doing Samus Saturdays, do the Metroid series, or do Sonic Saturdays with like my favorite Sonic games. But that's like a ways off, right? That's a ways off. But I'm like, I want to feel so sad when Deus Ex is done. And I could do the spin-offs. I could do The Fall, because MJ said The Fall is actually pretty good. I mean, or at least not as bad as people say it is. I could play, I could like read the novel on stream. I could do stuff like that. So like, there's a lot of stuff I can do. Because I just really, I love this series and I'm already scared of it to be done. The Fall, that's my favorite season. So yeah, I mean, you guys can recommend stuff for me to play. I know Lady Flip did a lot of mods when she was streaming. She was doing a lot of Deus Ex mod showcases. She did the thing where it's like Deus Ex, but it's Unreal, and like you know, Unreal the game, and that was really cool. So she can do that on her stream too, because she's a big fan of this series, and I think she might have more knowledge about it than I do, and it might be more rewarding to watch someone who's very familiar with the series explain it. And let me pop.
Poison! It'll take more than that to stop a Templar. By the skull of I will fight to the death for the Templar cause.
But yeah, that's a ways off. I mean, I'm gonna play the games in order, I think, first, and then we'll decide if we want to do spin-offs and stuff like that. I am excited about playing Human Revolution. I played a little bit of it when it first came out, but I couldn't really get into it because it was too hard. But I think experiencing the original Deus Exes will kind of help me with that. Also, I'm excited to show you guys Human Revolution, because that's it's actually a prequel to the original game. You're playing as a mech character, as in like, you know, a robotic cyborg character, kind of like Gunther, except you're a very handsome twunk named Adam Jensen. And you don't have nanomachines, or maybe you have some nanomachines, but it's like mostly like mechanical Augs, which is very interesting. It's like the pre-nano Aug stuff. And of course, it's a more modern game with more modern stuff. And Elias Tufexis does an amazing job voicing Adam Jensen. He's got a very gorgeous voice, and I'm pretty excited for you guys to hear that. Now, the only thing is, I think there was some stuff they were going to do with the Adam Jensen storyline that never really got completed because of stuff that you know, the stuff just never got done. I don't know if we call it like executive meddling or anything like that. Is that the box? Oh, that's explosive crate. But you know, there's enough content there to have a pretty enjoyable game experience from what I understand. Still looking for that locker that the Omar left for me. Is it in here? That might be it. That might be it. That might be it. Yeah, baby! Black market biomod, baby! I'm gonna hang on to that for now, actually. Well, I think I've upgraded all of these, right? Yeah. This one doesn't have a... Oh, it has... Oh, no, I don't want spy drone. I don't need that. What is this one? Oh, no, we've tried that one. This one is... Oh, you can drain people's health. Yeah. No. I think I'm just gonna hang on to this for now. I don't need that. Okay, so we've done that. So hire a pilot and meet Chairman Dumie at the SSC station. Oh, I guess we should do that. We should talk to him before we get a pilot. Yeah. I think that's worth it to... We do want to fight the Templars. So what's a safe way to get down? Oh, wait. I don't have fall damage, right? Hang on, let me make sure. Can fall safely and silently from a greater height. Can I want to save before I do this. Can I not have fall damage if I jump straight down, or is this too high up? Is 3 stories up? Is 3 stories up too tall for me? Oof. I mean, that's some fall damage, not that bad. Also, this game only has 1 health bar, whereas the first game had multiple health bars for, like, your body parts. So jumping like that probably would have smashed my legs, but because I've only got 1 health bar, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about my health bar of my legs being destroyed. My little robot leggies being squished. I don't have to worry about it. It's just 1 health bar, baby. I do kind of miss that, though, because you have to be, like, more, like, aware of where you are taking damage. And you can have consequences for taking damage in certain areas. I don't want to sneak through the Greasel tunnel. I changed my mind. No. We're not doing the Greasel tunnel. Oh, look at that moon. It's pretty. Awoo. Grab that. Oh, we're full up on spider bombs. To the moon! The absolute cringy crypto thing. Hello, mouse. Wait, it's not the way out. Or wait, is this the way out? I can't remember. No, it's not this way. Over here? Ooh, what's that? Let's pick up that. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So now we're gonna leave the intended way. Go back to Trier, go to the police station, talk to Dumie. Then we're gonna go find Ava. I forgot where Ava was, but we can figure it out. Because I think Ava's like up on the roof. Because I don't want to hire Sid. He hasn't convinced me that he's a good guy yet. And not like he's a villain, but he's just an asshole, and I don't want to fly with a jerk like that. I miss Leo Jankowski. I hope he's doing okay. I hope that Alex D gets to smooch Leo on the lips.
Apply for a desk job.
This the... Yes, this is it. Oh, I should save before I go in here, actually. I know I'm gonna wrap up stream pretty soon. Leo is great, like, especially after he said he wanted to fight fascists. I'm like, you know what? He's not just a meathead. He's a meathead with a good heart, right? I respect him. Oh, speaking of Leo, by the way, that's one of the names you can call me if you would like. You can call me Fedora, you can call me Leo. It's not my legal name, but it's a name I've chosen that I like for myself. So if you would like to use a quote-unquote real name, that's not my username, you can call me Leo. I'm not named after Leo Jankowski, it's a coincidence. Hi, Leo! I'm NG Resonance. Join the SSC. Help your neighbors. SSC makes your hometown safer. Be a part of the solution to post-collapse crime. See the world, or if you prefer, be deployed in many faraway and exciting locations. Make money, hefty paychecks, plus ample opportunity for hazard bonuses. Join the SSC now. Oh yeah, Kitty's knows, my sister knows. Also, sister, do you mind if I tell people what you said you wanted your name to be, what you want them to refer to you as? Or is that something you want to kind of like, you know, we can just call you Kitties or sister. I love that kitty paw waving emote, that's precious. See? Like as in, yeah, so she wants to be called Robin, again, not her legal name, but she says that she would like to be called Robin, so you can call her Kitties or Robin. Yeah, so it's up to you if you want to use a real name for her. You can call her Robin, or Kitties. But you got the kitty wagging tail. That's so cute. Ah, I need to get some more animated emotes, but I don't think I have slots for it. You've got very limited slots for animated emotes. Where is Chad Sephiroth Freeman Dumier? Oh, he's in here. Oh, there's a bunch of people in there now. I'm a little suspicious. Let's save game. Save game, save game. Robin, if you put the kitty face emote and the paws, it looks like the kitty is nodding while clapping its hands. You can put them together and it would look funny. Like when people do, what's a combination that I've seen that I really like? Hang on, let me think. There's the... Some of them are like made to go together. I'm trying to find an example. I know I'm wasting time here, but... I mean, some... Yeah, like that. It's a clap, 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 nodding and clap, clap. I like stuff like that. It's pretty silly. Yeah, Fedora eating the pineapple on pizza. We went out for pizza, and I was like, ooh, they have pineapple here. It was like one of those like make your own pizza places where you could like, it's like Subway, but like instead of sandwiches, it's pizza. So they've got all these ingredients and you just tell the staff what you want on your pizza. I was like, ooh, they have pineapple here. Yeah, that one that Hawk did, yeah. I love the ones that go together. They make me laugh. Anyway, let's talk to Chad.
Followers haven't expelled you yet?
Word is leaking out that Her Holiness and I have been secretly working together. I think we can spin that into diplomatic ties.
Or private negotiations. How does that sound, darling?
Oh, they're in love. Oh, they're in love.
These organizations for some other purpose.
Unless somebody tells them.
I could tell them myself. They would think it was the same old story. The Illuminati secretly controlling the world. Ooh. Some might believe it, but everybody else would laugh in my face.
People want to believe certain things about their leaders. That's always been our key to power.
You said you had a map of the Templar compound.
Yes, of course. Here you are. Find the sequencing module. Go through the gateway to JC's sanctuary. We have our own interest in protecting JC Denton from the Templars.
I would think that you
I
and
hope
Apostle
so.
Corps would be bitter enemies.
We are, but first the clam must give up its pearl. Good luck, Special
Excuse
Agent
me?
Denton. We will call on you when the time comes. In case you need a pilot to take you to the compound, the Nine Worlds Tavern is a good place to hire one.
Is JC the pearl? Is he the beautiful pearl that they have to give up?
That was a pretty low trick you played on the world, taking advantage of the collapse to seize power, and then
Yeah.
deceiving people with a phony
I thought you were
conflict
cool,
between business and
Chad.
idealism.
I thought
No
you were
society is
cool.
without this conflict. Our intention is to develop both principles and then integrate them into an open, secular society.
One puppeted by the Illuminati.
Our
Yeah.
work has always done more good than harm. The collapse would have been far more devastating if Chad and I hadn't served the memory of my mother and of my family's history by rebuilding the Illuminati organization, which was nearly destroyed by MJ-12.
There was a time when we were the rebels. The older generation had failed us in so many ways. But now we see that the flaw was in their methods, not their intentions.
Their intention to disguise tyranny with so-called free institutions.
The average citizen in a society of billions is never free, whether because of tyranny or simply because of the contrast between his small size and the size of the government.
We plan to give people a sense of freedom and a prosperous world. In practical, historical terms, that's about as good as it gets.
Be there for us, Alex. The critical time is approaching.
I guess Chad and Nicolette have good intentions compared to Morgan. We don't know what Morgan's doing right now, by the way. I don't feel good about it. I don't know. Like, there's one thing where it's like, oh, the rebels are, like, you know, sticking it to the man and they're taking over these villains. But what if they're becoming the tyrants themselves, right? Like, because anyone with that much power can be dangerous. And I don't know how I feel about this. I liked Chad in the first game, too. He seemed fine. I don't know. We'll have to see if they have any frozen old men in their closets. Yeah. I mean, they really think that they're doing the right thing is the thing. Like, they don't appear to be in it for the power. They appear to be in it because they think what they're doing is gonna help people. So, it doesn't seem they've... You know, Morgan Everett, who of course was all about, like, scheming and power. Old men are the future. I know Robin Kitties hasn't seen that video and she did not understand what I was talking about. I could try to pull it up at the end of stream because it's quite funny. You're gonna order pizza, said you got a bulgogi burrito with extra meat. That sounds amazing.
The old order is generally recognized as the high point of civilization. We simply want to revive it.
Unatco? No, Savage. Unatco? I'll pull it up at the end of stream because it's a very good video.
You grew up in hard times, Alex. Don't let that make you into a cynic.
I mean, yeah, I don't want Alex to become cynical, but also, like... Unatco? Lady Flip and I will, like, quote that specific video, and it's very funny. Because she does a pretty good... I do a pretty good Walton. I mean, as good as my voice can do, I can do a decent Walton. She can do a decent Bob Page, so we'll, like, quote that together. It's quite fun. It's how we bond. Get you a partner who can do the Bob Page Walton Simons bit with you.
Decide where you stand, Alex. It won't be long before you have to choose.
Order will prevail. It always does, whether the cause is mystical or merely secular.
J.C. Denton did what the Illuminati asked. He destroyed Bob Page, the leader of MJ-12. Don't be tricked into believing that the Ilios-JC hybrid is true to J.C. It might have its own agenda. One driven by a well-disguised machine intelligence.
See, that's what I was worried about when the first game, where I'm like Helios was programmed to protect people, and people did seem to be okay with Helios at the beginning there. And I was like, well, Helios doesn't have the emotions that humans have, but JC does have humanity and emotions and compassion. So I was like, if they combine, JC's going to do some heavy lifting, but it can be possible. But how do we know that Helios isn't really in control? How do we know Helios isn't going full Shodan? That's a reference to System Shock. There was a supercomputer who was designed to protect people, and her name was Shodan, and her solution to protecting people was like, well, if we have no more humans, humans can't get killed by human thing. Like, humans can't kill each other if there's no more humans. Like, you know, humans can't... You know, basically her solution was to protect the world by killing the humans, and System Shock was kind of an inspiration for Deus Ex, as far as I know. Well, it was a inspiration for BioShock, but I think it also had some inspiration to Deus Ex as well. Like, you're playing as a cyborg, things like that. Like, how do we know Helios? We don't know what Helios was planning to do to protect people. So I wonder about that. Like, I don't know, that is something I'm worried about. And it's interesting, like, this game kind of confirms that JC didn't necessarily join the Illuminati. But maybe he did? Like, maybe like, all three endings from the first game are kind of connected in this game somehow as well. This game's making me think. We don't really know what the canon ending was.
I have business to attend to.
Okay, what about you,
I
Nicolette?
can't believe that madman Saman has transformed the Rockstack Church into a barracks. Help us put the world back together, Alex.
You know, Alex, like, just... Alex has had a long day, lady. Now he's gotta, like, be thrown into this whole thing, like... I guess it's similar to the first game where JC was like, his first day on the job was, like, overthrowing a conspiracy.
I can't believe that madman Saman has transformed the Rockstack Church into a barracks.
What about you? Oh, I can't talk to the guard in the background. Okay, I think we'll save and quit here, because this is probably a good stopping point. I will pull up that video because it's very funny. It gives me the giggles. We save? We saved, right? I'm losing it. We saved. Okay. Let me go back. I think we're gonna say hi to... How about Cup as a cat? Do we want to see a little puppet cat doing some video games? What is he playing right now? His thing says retro. Let me see what game he's actually playing right now. But he's very British. Also, he's playing with a friend of his. Is his friend also a puppet? Yeah, Cup is great. I'll take hi to Cup as a cat. He is a, like, when I say puppet, he is a real-life puppet, puppeteered by the streamer. I don't know how he does it. I haven't looked it up, because I want it to be kind of a surprise. Oh, is his friend also a puppet? It's kind of hard to tell. I think his friend might be a PNG tuber. But anyway, yeah, you're gonna love Cup. He's adorable. Yeah, Redeem is chocolate milk Redeem. It's very cute. I don't know how he puppeteers it, but he does a very good job. I mean, his friend is a VTuber, it looks like. Yeah, he's a real puppet. He's not a guy puppeteering. He's like an actual puppet who streams video games. Like, it's a cat. It's a cat. A puppet cat who plays video games, obviously. But no, I think you guys will enjoy him. They're playing some Donkey Kong right now, so I think that'll be fun. Cup is a cat. How is Ozzy? He's sleepy. I'll put him on full screen as we get ready to raid out. Cup is a cat. Is going to be our raid. Oh, Taki, congratulations on your streak. Meow, indeed. And here's our raid messages. Taki, I know you came in right as we were watching the silly video, so I apologize for the delay on greeting you. Raid messages. Hello, raid messages. Hello. I think my raid messages are delayed. And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll be live tomorrow with Away the Survival series. Oh, congratulations on your streak. Enjoy those bonus trilbies, Hawkbird. I don't know why Stego Stampede is delayed. But the raid message is Stego Stampede. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow if you can make it. It'll be kind of an early stream compared to today. But it was nice to see you guys. Do I have time to do some thank yous? Okay, there go my Stego Stampedes. I don't know why they're always so slow. I hit the button like 3 times before it actually comes up. Anyway, let's do, can I do some thank yous? Can I do some thank yous? Congratulations on getting first, Broasaurus. Thank you for the hellos. Full screen cat cam, which we are going to do as we get ready to raid out here. Cat cam, full screen. Oh no, my buttons. My buttons. My full screen Ozzy Sephiroth. Okay, well, it looks like it's locked up, but we're ready to raid out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!